Drop the name of the show. Then Bruce, drop the name of the show.
All right, welcome to It's More You Can Handle, More Than You Can Handle. And my name is 22 Times.
I'm your boy RC Pro.
I'm JT, also known as Wanted. Fuck you niggas for laughing at me.
I hate you.
That's good. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. Welcome to More Than You Can Handle. So we're a very controversial
My name is
podcast.
Wanted.
He seems jealous because he want to use his deep voice.
He's just mad because I'm tall. That's all
like
that
he
is.
got a
That's
switch.
okay that you tall.
He got a switch in his voice.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. You
When
gotta,
I lay
yeah,
down, guess what I do? I slide them down on my
stomach.
stomach so they feel like I'm
So-
tall. It's all right.
You can't tell me that you've been on the phone with a chick or you see it's her calling and you adjust your voice just a little bit.
Not at all.
Yeah, baby.
They gonna get what they gonna get. That's all I'm saying. Because when I get naked, they gonna get what they gonna get.
That's
That's
right.
something different. That's totally
That's
I'm
right.
just
different.
saying. It happens.
Because you're wanted.
I mean, first of all, we're gonna talk about the wanted portion of me. If y'all didn't know, I am a male exotic entertainer as well as a comedian. But overall, we put it together, and I'm an entertainer. That's what it is. All right. So I showed up one day to this young lady's
Domicile?
no, not her domicile. It was a hotel room. I was in Atlantic City. I get to this bitch door. She gonna say, "Where the rest of you at?" You know what? I wanted to punch that bitch in
Wow.
the face, but I didn't.
She's
I let it go.
hilarious, by the way.
Yeah,
she
I
has
didn't,
great
but-
comedic timing.
But guess what? She been
Exactly.
fucking me for 3 years. It is what it is. I'm just saying. I made up for the lack of height I didn't have. She wanted to know what the rest of my body was. I was like, ooh, you gonna see. Just wait on it. She had on the onesie. I took it off. But I'm just
Did she
saying.
had the ones with the trap door in the back?
No, I don't think the trap door was in the back, but I ain't care because I ain't that ass guy. I got a peanut allergy. So
You just gonna stick to that story, huh?
I'm gonna stick to that story so I ain't gotta eat no ass.
Every time.
Every time.
You can't just say I don't eat ass. You gotta say, oh, I
Right.
got
I mean, I
peanut
say I
allergy.
don't eat ass, then they say I'm childish. So now I got to lie to them.
No, fuck that. Bitch call me childish. Some goo goo gaga, bitch. Fuck it. I'm childish.
You
I say
remember
Goo Goo
that
Gaga.
though? Like when every time is like a different thing. Remember when men, like when you think about your grandfather didn't eat pussy like this because it's just like that's
don't
not
know.
what men do.
I don't know about
I don't
that.
know
My
about-
grandfather
I don't
was
know
a
about my
nasty
grandfather.
motherfucker.
I'm
I'm
just
not-
saying,
you know what I'm saying?
men. It was frowned upon at one point, and then it went up to like, oh no, we eat pussy over here, and then now it's on to, oh no, all of us eat ass now. I was like, no, we don't. No, we don't. No, we
You
don't.
like the smell of shit?
Nah. That's some. That's
No
one.
matter what, ass smells like ass.
Listen, I just
No,
don't
not
want to be in it.
necessarily. I just don't. No.
They
I
get
just
wet, it's
don't-
going to excrete bile.
That's fine. I understand that. But
Some of us are intelligent. We read.
I'm just not. I've
No, you
never
sound- you
liked
speaking from
nobody enough.
experience.
No.
I've never liked nobody enough to be like, you know what? Go ahead and put them legs up real quick. I gotta get in there. I gotta see what it's about.
Rihanna, would you eat that ass?
Hell yeah. That's a story to tell.
It doesn't matter.
That's a
You
story
wouldn't
to
eat
tell,
Rihanna's ass?
though.
I'm not eating no ass.
That's a story to tell.
Let's not-
She can't
I
look at
gotta
me
be like,
listen.
what am I getting out of eating her ass? First of all,
Rihanna can never look at me in the eye again differently. The
Right
same.
there.
what's that? Look at what?
What's that right there?
What?
That's Biggie, right?
Okay.
You have a story to tell.
Right.
I might have a story to tell
I'm
anyway.
a story to tell.
I'm be like, I fuck Rihanna. There's my story to tell. There you
Yeah.
go.
And I'm saying we did some freak ass shit. We can't have regular
Wait,
stories.
time out. Do I got to sign an NDA?
A non-disclosure?
Possibly.
Ooh.
Exactly. Yeah. Think about
Possibly.
Now, if I got to sign a non-disclosure, then shit, what happens. And
it.
then
I'm still eating no ass. I got to sign an NDA. I'm not eating your ass. I mean, at least if I do eat ass, I'll take it to the.
I mean,
you know,
I signed the NDA, but I didn't like. As long as no one records me telling other people that I fuck Rihanna, how could she ever be like, oh yeah, you
how
said
these
such
other
and such."
people gonna know?
Shit.
Hi, Rihanna. Say no.
That's it.
As soon as possible, Rockland's gonna fuck you up. Thank you, Anat. That's a shout out to you.
A nigga that
Oh,
put
definitely
gloss
shout
on
out
his
to
nails
Anat.
ain't gonna fight me. It's not gonna
A
happen.
nigga that what?
A nigga put gloss on his nails ain't gonna fight me.
Oh shit. All right.
Yeah.
That was a shot.
I mean, I used to put clear on my nails back years ago.
And nothing wrong with it, but I'm not gonna let no weird ass Brooklyn nigga fight me.
It's the Brooklyn way. They gonna rob you.
Or Harlem, wherever he's from.
He's from New York.
Yeah, he's from New York.
I'm
from
sad.
Harlem, I think.
I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sorry.
Or
I'm
Brooklyn,
sad.
one of them.
Well, it is what it is. All right.
No one's afraid of ASAP Rocky.
You're not scared of a bony nigga fighting in Switzerland.
Nah, no one should ever be afraid of ASAP Rocky. I don't understand that at all.
He got money.
So
I mean, money is power. You know.
Yeah.
niggas get shot every day, B.
You know what? You're right.
Every day, B. He can catch his fade too. I don't care.
Not the fade.
I mean, I get a fade,
All right.
you know, because I'm got that what the kids call it. Niggas been calling it from back in the day. The sunroof. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I think it's still called that. Or the
Yeah.
drop top. You got the drop top.
Hey, I mean, when I get it low, it don't matter. That's all I'm saying.
You got the you got the Friar Tuck.
No, not the
Friar
Friar
Tuck.
Tuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not the Friar Tuck with the long hair on the side. The bird nest.
That's the extra George Jefferson. God damn.
Right, he said
No.
the Friar Tuck.
No.
Friar Tuck.
No, Friar Tuck looked like that dinosaur with the bone in the top of his head.
I forgot the name of that fucking dinosaur.
I don't
care.
care. We all. That's just you just knowing.
That's the Bone Crusher. Fuck
right.
it.
That's the Friar Tuck.
That bitch headbutt
No,
you.
that's
That's a
what they
rap.
called him in the damn Jurassic Park movie. They called him, Friar Tuck. And they knew what he was. They knew what everybody was talking about.
That was the only dinosaur that I was saying like really fucking up the T-Rex.
Oh man, no, and he was fucking up everybody in the little camp, the smaller one.
Nah.
What you was watching? Camp Cretaceous?
No,
You ain't watch that shit with your kid? You ain't watch that with
my
your
son
son?
watched it. He actually
You
did.
ain't watch that shit with him?
I don't watch that
Listen,
shit.
I watched that shit without my kids. I ain't gonna hold you. I did.
No.
I did watch a couple episodes without him because he fell asleep, and I was like, oh, this shit's kind of all right.
You know the worst thing about like, cause I don't have any kids, but it was funny. Like
The pullout game is amazing, isn't it?
It is. Give me an award.
yo,
No
I-
pull-out prize. I'm 30. No
Like,
kids. I've been
wait,
I'm
giving
the
them.
reigning pull-out
Dodging them.
champion.
Yeah, it's a
Wait.
dip.
What's your
Dodge.
percentage of kids and not pulling out? Besides the fact that you have at 0%, I get it.
Right.
However, you got any ABCs on there?
No.
You know the ABCs are, right?
No.
The abortion clinic.
No.
No.
Abortion clinic.
Nah.
Yo,
my
no,
question is-
not the ABCs.
I don't have no abortion clinics.
So my pregnancy ratio is 4,000. Is 0.4,000.
What?
Yeah,
what
that's my
math
pregnancy
are you
ratio.
doing?
You know division.
Yes.
Yeah, you do a percentage, right?
No, I know that.
Yeah, you got 0.004. That's my percentage.
So it's below 1.
Yes, it is.
Well,
Oh,
below
okay.
one.
My
right,
my
that's what I
pregnancy
was-
percentage is below 1%. I'm just
For the
saying.
people that's gonna be watching this episode, they'll be like, "Nigga, what are you talking about?"
Because they're going to be high.
More than likely.
I get
Right.
high off what? JESUS.
Funny ass. Nah, man. I mean, the funniest thing about kids, like my sister, she'd be young, she'd be watching with the Sprout channel at the time. And she would do some gangster shit. She would walk in whoever room it was, sit in between you or sit next to you, and be like, "You gotta watch Sprout." So we sitting there watch fucking the Franklin and all those other shows, and then she would just get up and walk the fuck off, and you wake up, and then you sitting there for like 3 hours watching Barbie, whatever. For the next 3 hours, you don't even know why you're watching it before you realize, why am I still watching this show? My sister's gangster, yo.
No, once you leave the room, hey, I was still watching that. No, you weren't. It's that simple. No, you weren't. You left. Once you leave more than 15 minutes, you have vacated your TV privileges.
15. 3 to 4.
3 to 4 minutes?
3 to 4 minutes. I'm turning the channel.
Gangster stuff, man.
What you taking the shit? I don't care. First of all, ain't nobody running the TV but me. All right. I mean, every now and then your girl run the TV. But, my kids, no, fuck that. Go in another room.
Listen,
Thanks.
I'm just saying.
everybody, I used to fight my brother all the time. That was it. You ever see the meme where it's the other sibling and shit like covering the box so you can't flick the channel and they
That
just
was
sit
you.
right there?
Shit.
That's my little brother. He just sit there. He used to hide the remote
Why you just beat him up?
because I would just get beat up afterwards, so it didn't matter. I would whoop his
Same
ass
size.
and then I get my ass
Same
whooped.
size. Same size. Okay.
Man, no, we're not the same. No, not by him, by my parents. Like, why you beating him up? I was like, he talking shit. No, I was like, this is the cycle. I beat him, you beat me. Like I have to break the cycle at some point.
You got to beat him up and don't let him hear it.
That's not how it
You ain't
works.
learned that?
My brother would tell on me
He would tell on you.
immediately.
Oh, that's snitching.
Damn, okay.
Man, well, listen, it didn't matter. I just stopped after. I just ignored it after a while. I was like, all right, went to go do something else, go read a book or something.
See,
It's not that
you
serious.
should have did something else to him, whereas though he couldn't tell.
It was nothing else to do.
You got to catch him jerking off, then snitch on him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What good would that do?
I don't
What you
even.
mean what good with that dude? He got to go to the bathroom with the door open now. He can't even sleep with the light off. Put this night light in
Yo.
there. And no more lotion for you. Give me that Japanese cherry blossom.
Japanese cherry blossom. What is that?
It's a lotion.
Jergens for jerkin.
Oh my god.
Is it Jergens for Jergens?
Jergens for Jergens. What the fuck is that? Yo, anybody like remember like that weird smelling like perfume girls used to wear? It was like the dollar
dollar store
strawberry.
joint?
Yeah, it came in that spray bottle.
It tastes terrible.
It smells worse.
Well, you know what? you had a different brand of that shit. Okay, I'm gonna explain why I said it
You gonna
tastes
have
terrible.
to.
So
Because they sprayed it all over. I understand.
besides that, it was different coming up with you because you're a little younger than us. You know what I'm saying? But just imagine them spraying that brand new Bath and Body Works on their titties, on the under titty and everything,
Under boob.
and being a perverted kid as a teenager. I mean, to this day, I still love sucking titties. But why your titties taste nasty? First of all, but guess what my little horny ass did? Kept sucking on them titties. Who didn't? Go ahead,
I
RC.
put it like this: you're not gonna stop sucking the titty because you don't want to mess up your chance of closing that deal.
Right.
At best, you still got a titty, a little nasty taste. Go get a soda afterwards, rinse your mouth out.
I was talking to a girl at one point, and she was a group of women at this bar, and we were talking about pretty much like women's pleasure and shit like that. And was like, yeah, certain dudes don't care about women's pleasure. I was like, that's your fault. And it was like, what do you mean? I was like, exactly what I said. It's your fault. I was like, yeah, if you don't know what you want, ain't my fault you don't know what you want. Like, it's like, listen, if you were to tell a man you can't fuck until you do this, that, and the third, you think a man with a hard dick is gonna be like, no, I ain't gonna do that.
I mean, I would.
Stop
I'm just
that.
saying. I'm
But
serious.
see,
You out
gotta-
of a
but
thousand motherfuckers.
You gotta also remember, certain cats aren't getting it in the volume that most guys.
Oh
are.
yeah.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
figure the guy that might get some yams once every month to 2 months versus
Damn.
the guy. So you don't even
See? See?
All right, I ain't
Versus
even laugh at
somebody-
that, but damn.
That's
versus
different.
somebody that might be on a weekly basis
Wait,
or
my
a
question
daily
is:
basis.
Is it a choice? Is the question?
Is it a choice?
Because my reason for not getting ass so much is a choice.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes it's a little both in certain cases.
No, it's mainly a choice. To be honest, mainly a choice. I mean, it's
depending
$40.
on like
It's
your,
$40 out there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I
He said
mean,
it's $40. I got 40.
I'm playing. I ain't-
true.
No,
I'm not
but-
trying to waste no money.
True.
Yo, I'd be mad as shit. You spend $40 and it's trash.
I should just went to the bar. That's why I go to the bar now.
I should have just stayed in the crib and jerked off, went to sleep.
Kept my
If I
$40
do-
in my pocket.
First of all, I don't feel like being tired. I go to the gym. I work out, so
Right.
it make my arms tired. I don't want one bigger than the other either.
That's a lot. You.
I'm just saying.
Why is it?
Right?
That's
You doing it to the point where one
yo,
arm is bigger than the other.
That's some other stuff. I don't.
I mean, it probably would happen. I don't have time for it.
That's a whole lot of
but
Jergens.
but my thing is,
First of all, soap. You heard my joke.
Oh, yeah.
you nasty motherfucker.
Drowning the kids.
But,
Exactly.
But my thing is, like, do y'all agree with that though? You agree with it, like, in a sense of when women's not pleased, ain't nobody but your fault.
Wait. All right.
I agree.
It's no. I can't say I agree. I say it goes both ways, because me as a man, I want to please a woman first, right? I want them to be comfortable, happy before I get what the hell I want. You know what I mean? Sloppy toppy for the ladies out there. So what I want is that. However, I'm a pleaser, so I want to please the woman first. Now, I'm gonna just say the man's fault. Period. I'm not even gonna say it's both ways, because that woman doesn't know if that man can please her. To be honest, they don't know that for the first encounter, so they're
That's
gambling.
true.
They're
That's
gambling.
fair.
You know what I mean? And I told somebody one day, I said, women have more grounds to cheat than men. People are like, what kind of shit is that to say? Because as a man, what's your objective when you get a woman?
Smash.
Stick your dick in the hole, pretty much, right?
Man, pretty much.
Pretty much stick your dick in the hole. Okay.
Main objective.
So I look at it as most women are gambling when they meet us as men, because it's like they might see you, right?
Okay.
Damn, he look good. He's sexy. Oh, damn, he can move. Once you pull out that Thumbelina, damn, they might still give you some because they like you. Maybe with some good conversation and things like that.
pity stroke.
They give you some pity pussy. However, maybe Thumbelina, I don't know, because I ain't Thumbelina, but maybe Thumbelina do his thing. Maybe he can eat it and not beat it. You know what I mean? Maybe he satisfies it that way. However,
It's weird that they rhymes.
Eat it,
a
not
woman,
beat it.
yeah, a woman gonna need both. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah.
it's like they're gambling, because honestly, there's many lengths, widths, shapes, and sizes of dicks. They don't know what the hell they're getting unless they already seen you naked. Most of the time, 90% of the time, they don't know what the hell you look like with your clothes off. You know what I mean? You could look good in clothes and look shitty with your clothes off. You get what I'm saying? You can move well and still can't fuck.
It's
So-
funny that he makes this argument, especially what he does.
Yeah.
As-
It's
Well, I mean, in my defense, that's prior to me doing that. I figured out these things with women. You know what I mean?
But you know what the funny thing was? I used to be a janitor at one of the schools of medicine for Temple, and I was on the elevator. I was taking my stuff upstairs, about to clean, and I hear the dudes on the elevator talking about the different chicks and whatnot in their school. He was like, "Man, she look a little like this. She don't be. I mean, looking the way she's supposed the way they think." They weren't supposed to be looking. I was like, bro, you ain't never seen her naked before. Most women look amazing naked. Like, it's not. And that's the thing. It was like, yeah, you ain't never seen. Like, you think she looks like this. She looks like this because she's in class. Like, she got sweatpants on today, and her hair's in a bun because she ain't class. But if you got her alone, y'all was about to, you'd be like, damn. Like, I didn't even know you had all that. Like, it's.
You could say clothes make the man, clothes make the woman, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
However, I remember my years ago seeing this chick in a whole bodysuit, jean bodysuit, stretch, looked amazing. Got her to the crib. First of all, this was a nasty day for me, to be honest, because she popped out a tampon like, "Oh, this was my last day." I'm like,
Ew.
"Yeah, I still hit."
You did.
However,
I was about to say,
Yeah,
when she start zipping that bodysuit down, I never seen the busted biscuits before.
oh, you
until
never
that
seen
day.
the busted biscuits
I seen it that day. I
before?
was like,
busted.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was my
dog,
first day
that-
seeing
yo.
a can of busted biscuits. I was like,
I had that shit happen to me.
I was like, wow.
Biscuits.
However, she was cute. Titties still look nice. But the rest of the body, I was like, ugh. But guess what? I beat that thing down. I did.
I had a busted
It was
biscuit
good.
situation happen to
Busted
me.
biscuit. I've
No,
never heard no
because she
shit
was
like that
tall and like the upper part was like slim, and then she had the crazy hips that these bitches is going to the doctor to get now. So I was like,
Damn,
damn.
got the SpongeBob hips.
And I was like, yo,
no,
I'm
those
about
not
to.
SpongeBob hips. Those curves he was talking about.
It was weird because I was like, all right.
Her body just looked like
But
that. Or somebody
no,
made
but
her
what-
like body like that.
So what it was, she finally came through to the crib, and we go into the room. So this is the one time I had like light color sheets on my bed. I usually keep a dark color sheet, black, red, whatever. And as she laid down, after she took her clothes off, it was like she spread out as she laid down like fucking Clayface, and I was like, shit.
Not like Clayface.
And I was like,
oh my god, she turned to a whole nother person.
She like
It was
she like
like-
Drop Dead Fred when he smashed his head in the refrigerator.
dog, it was one of the things I was like, I've come too far to not. I got to see it through, my guy.
Oh no,
Right.
I've turned around. I've
Right.
walked out.
No, I
Where-
had to see it through.
I've walked out.
You just be like, we're here now.
Yeah, we're here now.
We're
and it was
doing
like,
this.
No. Nastiest situation I've ever been in. This one I was wearing condoms. So
Not surprised.
Yeah.
I'm playing. I wear condoms.
yeah.
I wear
Not surprised. Not
He
surprised.
said, this is when.
So look,
Like, condoms? What are those?
Right.
I barely can spell that. Spell with a K. But
Oh, shit.
so I get to this chick crib. Mind you, her girlfriend in the bed. And I rode my bike around there. You know what I mean? My bicycle. I ain't riding a motorcycle. You know, it was a nice day. Rode my bike around there. Put my bike on the porch. Get in the crib. Oh, come on upstairs, Jay. All right, cool. We get upstairs. Like, hey, what's up? Your girlfriend in the bed. She's like, man, fuck that bitch. All right. Took the joint out of my pocket. The condom, not the oodles and noodles packet, because I did have some noodles on probably. I go to get some cheeks. I get in there. So I look down. I see some brown juice. I'm like, the fuck is this? I pulled out. I'm like, yeah, you know, I got to go home real quick. I'll be right back. I think I left something on the stove. I hit one of them lines. Ran out the
Yo.
crib. Took my clothes off. So I ran the house, took my clothes off because I ain't know if my fucking pants and shorts was going to stink or anything. I wasn't trying to risk it. Tossed that condom outside. But the juices was already on my shit. And I was scared. Like, that was the worst shit I ever did. You know what I mean? Almost fucked some brown juice pussy. I was scared.
Ew.
Oh my god, it sounded like she was
Yeah.
dying.
To this day, I see her and walk the other way. I ain't gonna hold you. I do.
Jesus
Brown
Christ,
juice.
that's
Yeah,
horrible. I'm
it was
sorry you had
bad.
to go through that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
wow.
I think that's better than dudes fucking chicks with stank pussy, though. Dudes just be like, fuck it.
you gotta just be like, nah.
I think I threw up a little bit.
I mean, hey, I mean,
I want you to take care of yourself. Like I want you to be healthy. Matter of fact, I almost kind of want to sit with those with those women, but just like no. Put your pants back on. Let's have a conversation.
let's cuddle. Let's watch a movie.
No, we ain't cuddling.
No, we're not cuddling.
We're gonna turn TV off.
You can't cuddle because of pussy stink?
We need to turn
Put
TV
her face in
off.
your lap. You don't put your face in hers.
Let's talk, miss. Let's just have a conversation. Now, do you think? Go ahead. Put your fingers down there, and then come back up and be like, does that smell right to you? Does that feel right to you? And mind you, women would say the same thing. Oh, dudes don't be washing their dick. Women, you need to do the same thing. All right, look at me, looking at y'all.
Hold on.
Tell your dude to sit down, wipe his shit, and then
Hold
smell.
on. Bruce, let me stop you here, okay? The wash your dick part, they're right. Okay, the ladies are right.
Yeah,
I season my meat. When I go to the gym, my meat sweat.
Yes,
I get in the sauna and everything. Guess what? I can go get some ass. This dick tastes good. I don't think they be lying to me because they do it over and over again. I'm just saying. So they like seasoned meat. You know what I mean? Depending on what you put in your body.
So here's the thing. I was gonna say, depends on your diet. They do like seasoned meat, but they don't like musty balls.
Exactly.
My ball, that's the thing. I don't stink, so I'm good.
See, that's different though. It be dudes out here fucking Jones with
Because he just came from fucking another joint.
Yeah,
I'm mad he couldn't season my meat though.
2-day-old meat, and you can't have that.
My only
You
question
past
here be-
expiration date.
My only question is, do you have high blood pressure? No? All right, I got you.
Oh shit.
You know, it might be a high sodium, you know what I mean?
High sodium.
Or like low sodium soy sauce, but you know it still
Yo.
tastes soy sauce.
What does that even
soy
mean?
sauce.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. They say the
Yo.
sodium fucks them up.
He said
Low
not the
sodium
low sodium,
soy sauce.
the high sodium.
They might want some dick juice. I don't
Damn.
know.
Damn. Okay. Let's get into one of the stories
I was
tonight.
gonna say, let's get in the
Dick
story time. I was
juice.
about to say that. Let's get in the story time.
All right.
Go ahead, Bruce.
So
You go first.
Before I came out to record everybody, I was out with a young lady that I know that's my friend, and she hit me up while I was in the house. And was like, "Oh, what you doing?" I was like, "Nothing." She was like, "Oh, you want to go ice skating?" I was like, "Sure, but I can't skate." We gonna have fun. I ain't been outside all day, and when I tell you, it was the scariest but fun time I had. Like I was giggling, like it was a weird laugh because, and I'm telling you, one of the kids was just like, felt so bad for me that she just kind of like skated over her little skates and just like handed me that penguin. She was like, "Here, this is for you." And then she just skated off real fast. I'm just like, I'm a grown ass man pushing this fucking walker across the ice because we got there late. So it was the longest 20 minutes of my life. I fell about 4 or 5 times. I'm pretty sure my ankles are gonna feel horrible in the morning because my legs kept doing this weird, like bending thing in these skates. I don't know if I had them on tight enough or maybe I just don't have no balance, but it just hurt all the way through 20 minutes, 2 times around, and it just hurt all the way. All the way.
You only went ice skating for 20 minutes?
For 20 minutes.
It took you 10 minutes to make it all the way around
Mhm.
once.
And then another 10 minutes to go around another time.
So I guess you fell 2.5 times each time, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay. No lacerations?
Nah, man. And
You still got all your digits.
thankfully, ice burn is real, man. That shit hurt more than holding like a hot pan. Like that shit, my hands felt numb but were on fire at the same time. I didn't think that was possible.
I had
Nigga,
dry
that's
ice
freezer
burn.
burn.
I had dry ice burn. That's when you get that little white spot after that bitch burn. I'm serious.
Yeah,
I
don't know
spilled
what the
dry
fuck
ice
is
on
that.
me. It didn't feel
Yo,
good.
I had fucking like I have 2 pairs of pants on. In some type of way, my ass was still hurting. Like I fell and like slid across the ice. It was weird, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yo.
I'm having weird. I've been having a weird 2 weeks. I went ice skating even though I can't ice skate. And the week before I got bit by a dog while I was going to lunch. That was so strange.
What
Like
about your rabies shots?
I seen it happen. My rabies. So let me talk about. So I knew the dog was aggressive because the dude kept pulling the dog as if like it had something wrong with him. So I see it, huh? Yeah, I seen it, and I just was like, I stepped to the side, and the dog still wanted me, and it just lunged at me. It just and it just bit my leg. I was like, fuck. Next thing I know, like the dude's pointed away, and then he looked at me as if the shit's never happened before. And I was like, "There's no way this always happens." Like, and then his only question to me was, "You good?" He hit me with "You good?" And then he just walked the fuck off as if I was still fine. Like,
no, nigga, I'm not good. Your fucking dog just bit me.
But this is this is my stupid self. Then I went, got my lunch. Was scarfing down this burger as I'm walking down the street so I can go back to relieve my coworker from break. And I yell. He was like, "Yo," and somebody was like, "Yo, you good? I saw what happened." And then I yell. I was like, "A fucking dog just bit me. No, I'm not good." And then my supervisor just like, he's on the elevator. He just looked out like. And it just went back doing it. I'm like, nigga, you heard me. Like, there's no way. I yelled at dog. It was no concern. And just no concern. So then I end up going to the hospital.
He told you to walk that shit off.
Both my friends, the funny thing is, right after that happened, both my friends called me. One of my friends called me. He was like, "Yeah," we was mid conversation. I was like, "Yeah, how's your day?" I was like, "Yeah, job pissed me off, and then I got bit by a dog." He was like, "Nigga, stop! What? You got bit by what?" I got bit by a dog.
You can't just glance over something.
And he was like, "You still at work?" I was like, "No, mind you, is with his girlfriend who's a nurse." Well, fiance who's a nurse, and then I could hail her from the back. She's like, "Nigga, you better take yourself to the hospital."
Hold on, wait, a nurse is talking like that?
Yes.
Nigga, you better take yourself to the hospital?
Yes.
Wow.
Because she's a nigga too, sir.
What hospital does she work at? I don't want to go there.
Oh, the nurses talk like that.
Yeah.
So, and then he has one of my other friends call and was like, "Yo, fuck that job. Go to the hospital." I go to the hospital. They explain. I sit down, get my tetanus shot. They look at my leg. It's really not that bad. It's not bleeding or anything. And then they say to me, for whatever, they was like, "All right, you can get your rabies shot, but you don't really need it because they ain't really break the skin like that." And then I was like, "Okay, so, just, explain to me the effects of the rabies, virus." She was like, "Well, one, it's not curable. And then you could just die. Like I said, you just painfully die." And I just, they was like, you go a little crazy. You start foaming at the mouth. And I was like thinking of all the symptoms for this shit, yo. I'm thinking of all the symptoms I'm like, so basically the dog gave me the zombie virus, is what you're explaining to me. I'm be foaming at the mouth, running the fuck around, trying to eat people. And and the way she said it was so calm. And I was like, "Yeah, come on. Come give me that shot." So the amount of shots you need for rabies, that's why I say fuck these animals. Because apparently when I get bit by a mangy ass animal, I got to take like 14 shots and another 15 to be okay. All right. So I had like 5 in my leg where I got bit at, 1 on the other leg, 1 on my left arm, and then I had to get 2 shots in my ass. Okay.
Sound like an STD.
It was worse than STD. Cause you just get shots or there's little cream something you gotta put on your shit. No, it was worse. It was some shit that like,
wait, time out. Let me back up for a second. Cream you gotta put on what?
I don't know. They have creams for STDs, man. I don't know.
The fuck? I mean, at the younger ages that I had my shit, I only got a shot in the ass with some pills.
I forgot how old you are.
I forgot. And I got the Q-tip too. I like to shit myself. Told my mom never again. I don't want to get on that table.
Listen, it is different type of things out now. So now they got all types of shit. But so I get all these shots and then I gotta come back.
None of that.
I had to get more shots. I still gotta get another round of shot. I still have to get one more shot next week.
I just want to say this: CONDOM. I use those.
As you should. As you should. You don't know what the fuck they creating now.
Exactly. You talk about creams and shit? Yeah, I'm cool.
Hey,
Pass me the condom, please.
Salve.
You gotta get
salve on.
Fucking get shots under your underpits and shit. Listen, all them shits. People still fuck with no condoms, man. I think that's the funniest thing I ever seen. I had I had sex with my girlfriend, and then we went to get the Plan B and shit because it's Valentine's Day.
Man, shot the club up.
Yeah, so whatever. And so mind you, we go to the local CVS. When I tell you the Plan B pills were like almost gone, Like, no one.
Dog.
No
it was
one.
Valentine's Day. You
No
think you was the only one
used
shooting the
condoms.
clubs?
No one used condoms during this time.
It's
The
safer to swallow.
consensus in Philadelphia was, you better get ready to take this Plan B. Like, let's just, preemptively, let's get this. Like, it was a lot of women February 15th for breakfast. They had eggs, bacon, and Plan B.
You really
That's
think?
honestly-
you really think they waited to the next day?
No.
Possibly.
They had the side chick. They
they-
had the side nigga first. Then they took the pill.
That's fair. But it was the most amazing thing. But the crazy thing was the condom shelves were full. The Plan B pills were damn near gone. I told you, motherfuckers don't use condoms. That's a myth. That's a myth. That's a myth. They've been pumping them Johns out all year. You can get condoms, 400 a pack, whatever, no problem. Plan B's, hard as shit to find. That was prior to the whole abortion ban and shit. Yeah.
Yo.
Well,
Let it be Valentine's Day, and let me grab this quick little joint. Nah,
You
we
better-
sold out.
so in other words, you're saying buy the Plan B's today and don't wait till Valentine's Day.
Exactly.
All right.
So I'm saying,
Either
you
that or
know,
you're going to have to push her down a flight of steps.
be smart, Kings.
Push. You mean she fell? Accidents happen.
Listen,
But how I say I tore my Achilles? Baby oil and lube, right? Top of the steps. Boom. There you go.
what in the Looney Tune shit?
Oh, you missed that part.
I
Oh.
told. That's how you.
He ain't tell you the story?
He never told me the story about you
Hey,
fucking
I never told you about my lie.
tore your
So-
ACL.
So, since I'm a quote unquote stripper, I was trying to transition into porn, and I get to the house. You know what I mean? Some of the houses they got, you go up the steps and up the steps.
Man.
You go up 3, up a whole flight. The fluffer's at the bottom of the stairs. So I'm getting my dick sucked, the ass at the top of the stairs. So I'm just waiting, getting my dick sucked. I'm like, yes, I can't wait to get in that. So it was an anal scene too, and they was talking about eating ass. But like I said, I got a peanut allergy, so I can't do that. But I can't eat the pussy from the back, and my nose can go in the butt. But I normally put my thumb there. So what happened was I get up to the top of
This
the stairs.
motherfucker paints a hell of a picture.
So I get to the top of the stairs.
So
I grab
good.
that fat ass. I smack it. Bam. Throw the thumb on it. I'm eating the pussy from the back. Top of the stairs. I'm on my knees. I'm like 3 steps down. You know what I mean? I'm not tall, but neither is she. So my body long enough, whereas though I can just eat the pussy from the back. So
Very vivid.
they got the baby oil. I'm rubbing it on her butt. You know what I mean? Squirting it all in the pussy. Because I'll stop eating the pussy now. Now I got the dick out. I'm ready to go in there. Threw the lube on the dick. Baby oil and lube all on the floor, on the carpet. So as I go to step up and try to slide in, you know what I mean? In the crouch position, I slip and fall down the steps. That's how I tore my ACL.
Like I said, when the Looney Tune shit.
I just told you. I just explained it.
This fucking elaborate ass porn story.
No, technically it's not really a porn story because I failed and I didn't get hired.
Yo.
Think
Yo,
about it. At
can
least I didn't break my dick.
Can
That's how I
you
feel.
imagine the director like, this motherfucker just fell down the stairs?
And got hurt. Not just fell down, but got seriously hurt.
And he ain't even eating no ass.
How can you have explained that shit in an emergency room?
Just say I fell down the steps. I'm playing. It was a work injury, but still.
Oh shit. That's
That
so
story's
elaborate.
a little too elaborate for it to be a work injury.
I'm chopping my leg out. But it was too much lube. It was too much lube everywhere.
It wasn't just the lube. You can't mix lube with baby oil.
Apparently not.
Exactly. It's the slipperiest shit ever.
It's what they would call slippery slope.
Like you ever had a new room massage?
Yeah.
So you know the gel that they use?
Mhm.
You mix that shit with water. Y'all seen the video on my gram? That's what that was.
Nope.
Oh, now you ain't see it?
Nope.
No, I know.
Nope. I'm gonna put that shit back on my story.
You
I'm
can.
gonna put that shit on my page.
I'll block the fuck out of you.
So yeah, that
I
was that
gotta-
new room massage.
When I
oil
see
slipping out
your
my
icon
fucking
started,
head.
when I'm scrolling, I see it joking.
I
I
see
scroll by
entertainment, anything,
fast.
nigga.
Whoa.
I close my eyes and just scroll.
I'd be afraid what the motherfucker might pop up.
Yo, every time. And it was so, I hate going on your profile. It wasn't even like, I wasn't even going on your profile. I was just scrolling through my fucking,
You accidentally hit the
my
button.
feed. I was scrolling through my feed. The next thing I know, it's just a man like this with oil and shit just staring me in the eyes. I was like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's 4 a.m. I don't want to see that. I purposely follow female strippers for this reason. So I was like, yo, the algorithm gonna put booty in my feed. Like, it's just
No, first of all, the algorithm is fucked up because somebody's always liking all types of ass pics and videos and shit. So that shit end up coming up on my page. All I see is RC Pro Tab with the like. I'm like, this nigga double tapping all the ass. I see though. I understand.
Gotcha.
So I double tap too.
You double tap.
I don't follow though. I just double tap too. Like, yeah, I like it. I like it. It's cool. It'd be
Listen.
nice. You know what I mean?
the feed be popping. It be pop habit. Listen, so it's funny we talking about news feeds and right. You know how they just like randomly put people like in your path. So all I see for like the last, I would say, probably like 3 weeks now is this woman who coaches one of those HBCU teams. I don't know her name. I just know
think I just seen
the
her.
John that always wear like the skirt and the
Versace?
heel. Yeah, the heels.
Seen her today.
She bad as shit.
Oh, I haven't
Because she
seen
was
that.
on the news. I think she was on ESPN on the news or something because they were like, yeah, she's dressing inappropriately. I was like,
How?
hell no. She dressed like a bad bitch. I was just saying, that's how a bad bitch dress.
But
You
wait,
don't know?
I'm gonna tell you what's been on my feed lately. It's this beautiful young lady.
I'm gonna need you to next time she's on your feed to forward me the.
I'm at the forward to you.
Listen, I got you because it came up on mine too. I
She a
seen it.
baddie.
Okay.
So it's
Coach
this
your
young
ass
lady.
off.
She was in a car accident a couple years ago, and she funny as shit. And I don't know how this came up on my feed, but she up on the walker and everything. All
Yo,
types
I
of
know
funny shit. I was
exactly
like,
who you talking about.
however, she gave a story about how she pissed in the nigga bed
Because she couldn't get up
because she's
fast enough?
incontinent. She can't. She don't know when she got to go. She said if she can feel it. She got 15 seconds to get to the bathroom.
Oh, my God.
My whole thing is the fucked up part is I'm not incontinent. I can use my legs. I know when I got to piss and shit. All I said on her page was, luckily it wasn't shit because I shit in somebody's bed. Woke up with blueberry seeds in my hands.
What the
I'm just saying,
fuck?
real life.
Yo,
My
yo.
Yo.
I woke up. I was like, oh shit. Get up the fuck. I was like, get the fuck up. Get up the
Man.
bed. No, get up. She like, what? I'm like, I shit on myself. I run in the bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sitting on the edge of the tub, like, oh my God. What's this blueberry seeds? That's what went through my fucking head.
Blueberry
This
seeds.
nigga
Dog,
I
what
washed
the
my
fuck was
hand out in
you
the
eating?
tub and I finished shitting. Because what was I eating? Obviously fucking blueberries.
Blueberries don't have no seeds.
Yes,
bro.
they do.
They got
I ain't never
seeds,
seen
but
it.
they really small.
Blueberry, yes, they're really small.
That's ridiculous.
Because
How
I
many
had two
blueberries
smoothies
did
that
you-
day.
Oh
I
my
had two fruit
God.
smoothies that day.
And you just shitting on
And I used the
smoothies.
wrong juice. No, I got a massage and she relaxed my body. So I ended up shitting on myself in her bed.
You got it.
Don't worry,
This
she invited
nigga-
me back. I'm just
I'm
saying.
sure.
This nigga shit
I'm
the
sure
bed.
she didn't reject you after you said I'm shitting on myself. She just
She
tried
just
to
snatched
help.
she snatched the sheets off the bed, threw them in the washing machine, and started bleaching the bed down. However, I was like, damn, she ain't gonna invite me back over again. This pussy was all right. However,
Oh, this is after you smashed.
I didn't smash that night because I didn't want to. I just asked for the massage because I was tired. I had the shit at home already.
All these women massage therapists, I feel like
No.
they just feel like massaging people.
No, I just need to get rubbed down. My body was sore. I do work out. You know what I mean?
Hey, so it's just
Last time a man massaged me, he stuck his finger in my butt. I'm just joking. This is only a fucking joke.
Bruh.
That's for y'all to decide. That's for y'all to decide. I don't know if he's joking or not.
That was part of my set.
I
That
don't
was
know
just a
anymore.
joke. I've not had a man massage me. I can't do it.
Listen,
no. But no, she'd be mad like, why the fuck you keep telling people that story? I'm like, first of all, shit is fucking hilarious.
hilarious.
I was like, secondly, you only embarrassed if they know it's you. They don't know the fuck is you.
It's
That's
like,
how
if you're
women
not
embarrass
saying who it
themselves.
is-
They telling themselves,
but
this nigga cheated on me with 7 bitches. Now everybody looking at him funny and wonder why she's still with him. You should have told no fucking body.
You
Shut
kept
up.
the shit to yourself.
I actually remember getting.
Especially if you was gonna stay with him.
Exactly.
I actually remember, since you're talking about massages, I remember getting a massage at the Chinese massage spot, and he was like, "This is asked me how I like it, and I was
He was like, "Ooh, baby, I like it raw."
rough it,
Rough it.
Oh.
yeah,
What?
no,
Bitch, pull
makes
my
fun.
hair.
not like that, not like that, nah, the massage style, not the happy ending.
So wait, so you got the happy ending?
I got it too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I got both.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm popping like that.
Did you pay for the happy ending?
Of course I did.
Okay.
Of course it did.
So I got one I never told nobody about.
I'm sure. But anyway, so I'm at the joint. It's like right before I went to work too. So that was the funny part. I was late for work to get this massage. So
Fuck.
yeah, I was an hour late for work for that. Because my shit is at the time I was working down Chinatown, so I'm like right there.
He had to hook up.
Right?
So
Don't tell nobody
wait.
where it's at.
How much?
160.
Oh, no, that's too much. Too much. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I paid $60 for a half-hour massage when I was in Mexico.
Oh no! Well, I got the full massage.
I got the full massage.
I got the massage. I got the table shower, and I got the let me long time.
You know what? I took my regular shower.
A table shower?
You never had a table shower before?
No, motherfucker.
Sir,
that's
it's
what I'm-
phenomenal. All right. So a table shower basically is.
I feel like I ain't done shit.
But I didn't get a table shower.
You
I
know,
mean,
but
I just
you-
got
but
everything
you-
for.
right.
I only wanted the massage.
Oh, okay, yeah,
But I ain't
no,
gonna hold you. I
I
turned
wanna-
over. She started touching other shit. I was like, oh, fuck it now.
Yeah, no. So the table.
come too far.
So the table shower is pretty much is the John, whatever. The masseuse pretty much just washes you, and she gets on top of you naked and just washes your body with her body. It's fucking phenomenal.
What if
bro.
my pussy stink?
I was about to say
But
the
it don't
same
though. But it don't because
thing.
it's a little Chinese spot. You know, that's their job essentially.
That don't mean her
Keep
pussy ain't gonna
them-
stink.
Well, no,
So the pussy
she wouldn't be
didn't
able to
stink.
keep
What
her
if
job.
she ate some asparagus?
It's possible, but I've never ran into no asparagus pussy. Apparently, you know what I'm saying
I'm guessing they have to maintain that if you're going to keep the job.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
Some people might like a little twang.
I'm going
with
to say
they-
this.
Some
I've
twang
seen
in the
a
twat.
lot of women that look good and they body stink. And you know what, dudes? Don't say nothing. A lot of these dudes say nothing. They just keep dealing with them.
That's not my.
I'm like,
that's not my experience, sir.
I had a
will-
crush
no.
on somebody and her under titty stink. I was like,
Her under titty stink.
I took her shirt off. Her under titty hit me like a nigga playing basketball. I was like, wow, okay.
It's funny because now I see certain chicks that put deodorant under their titty.
Yeah, but that means I can't look under the titty because it's going to taste nasty.
because the titty should be pretty much sticking, especially for the big titty woman. Yeah, it's a lot.
First of
It's
all,
not there.
I've seen the big titty woman. I ain't see her titties yet. But Downey smell good. Y'all know who Downey is.
The turd, not the turd, the fabric softener. That's the only down.
No, the young lady that we see that comes in here to the comedy show.
Wow. Okay.
Really? Oh my!
I never seen them, but she smelled good as shit.
Always.
I don't think she put deodorant under her titties.
Okay.
No, she's smells phenomenal, man. She's a good person. Her aura gives off a good smell.
A lot, yeah.
He said the aura gives off.
She
a
gives
good
off a
smell.
good smell.
She does.
I'm like, come around, let me hug you.
Hey,
Go see her. I hold her like she
good
smells
times,
good.
man.
But everybody trying to talk to her, I be laughing.
Mm.
I'm like, these tall niggas love you. Probably because she tall. Yes, Swanee, we don't have a chance. She
Come
don't
on.
like her short guys.
Listen, I scoop the shit out of you for the people that's watching. I scoop the shit out you. All right. I'm small, but I'm big. All right. Got a big heart.
This motherfucker.
You're loving. I get it. All right.
I have a big
This
heart,
motherfucker
man.
putting his dating app out in the world.
Yeah, I got to, because people gonna watch this. Be like, oh, what's this nigga talking about? Let me tell you. All right, I'm a loving man. Virgo. Loving person. Moon.
Astrology. What's
You know what I'm
that?
saying?
Astrology signs.
Yeah. Moon rising and shit. I like cuddling. You know what I'm saying? Cooking. You know what I'm saying? Dicking you down from time to time.
Time to time.
Time to time. I don't have it all the time, sir.
Oh, you lazy.
You don't have it all the time. Sometimes you don't have it all the time. Sometimes you ain't got it. You ain't listen. Niggas be lying. Oh, I'll be fucking up. No. Nah. Sometimes you ain't got it.
First of all, I ain't trying to fuck more than a half an hour.
That's true.
If I ain't get the job done in
That's a
15,
lot.
20 minutes, like,
That's
a
a
lot of
lot of
screws.
time. Is that accounting for foreplay? That's what I'm saying. Is all part of the system?
Does that account for foreplay?
it all depends on the person you having sex with. Some women don't count foreplay as sex.
Then that's a lot. So some women want 40, like an hour straight fucking.
So if she been topping you off for, let's just say, 10, 15 minutes, that don't count?
It's up to her.
That's a lot.
Does it count for you, though, as foreplay?
I'm just
First of
happy
all, if I'm
my
getting some
dick
sloppy
sucked.
toppy for 10
Bustin'.
minutes, we ain't fucking.
Because
I'm ready to
that's
come.
just, when you think about it, though, that seems like a lot. Like, you down there, you hugging, you kissing, and you licking each other in the whole nine, and then you got about 30 minutes of actual sex, right? I feel like that's enough. I feel like 45 on up is just,
Too much fucking.
that's a lot. One of us pulled a hamstring. Don't nobody stretch before sex. Don't nobody hydrate. You ain't never hydrated before pussy before. Ain't no nigga
No,
ever.
I
no,
hydrate.
I do.
See?
I
I've
hydrate.
never hydrated on purpose.
No,
Not
dog.
when I'm talking
No.
about if you know you about to go get it, that's different. But I've like a little
Just throughout the day, I'm
yeah.
hydrated.
If a
sir.
John just like unexpected, you out here drinking Gatorades and water.
I'm already ready because
I
I've been
stay
drinking
drinking
water.
water.
Well, I drink all water all the time, but I'm
Then
saying
you should be hydrated.
not enough. Not for the activity. Like you drink water.
How
but
much
not,
water you drinking?
I might.
You
drink
talking
half
like
a
a
gallon.
16?
Then
You should
you
be
well
hydrated, dog.
I hydrate, man. I don't be
What
stretching.
the fuck is you doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no,
don't be-
I ain't gonna stretch.
Yeah, I don't be stretching. So you get that little like, all right, cool. Your leg tired now. It's
Well,
in a weird position.
Well, hold up. I mean, I do go to the gym and I get in the sauna, so I be already. When
yeah,
I start coming, I'm
you know what I'm
ready.
saying? You different. You know what I'm saying? You on your own type time. But my shit, I ain't, this is unathletic. This is, I ain't,
Stretch.
Right. I didn't stretch beforehand. Like, it's just, I gotta, let me get my little 5-minute stretch in, and then I can get my little 30-minute stretch in. Like, you can't
No,
do
I think if you were to stretch before you got the yams, a woman would really like, what is he planning to do? I'm like, I'm planning to knock this shit out.
I'm very not the
You
shot,
out there like
man.
you CB4.
I don't want to get a Charlie horse.
Wait, I got a question though. So
It's everybody's got that Charlie horse
let's get
during
the Bruce
sex.
story.
Sure.
So you went ice skating.
I went ice skating.
You fell quite a few times. So
I
you
did.
bruised up tomorrow. You fucked up. You ain't getting right.
Oh, no, my knee's going to be hurt in the morning. It's going to be a bad drum.
So question. So if she call you tonight, like I need you on your knees in front of me, what you gonna do?
I'll be on my knees, man.
Just figured I'd ask.
You got to do what you got to do. All right?
Because I listened to something today and they was talking about the quote of what's that? A munch.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, that
So I
song.
never knew what the fuck it was, to be honest.
So let's for those of us that don't know, or for the people out there that don't know, what the fuck is a munch?
They say a munch is pretty much a guy that a chick's not interested in. However, she'll let you eat her pussy and be on your way.
I feel like there's a different name for that.
No, that's the correct.
That's what they
term.
call it now.
No. Well,
There's-
yeah, now, but it was
say,
a
I don't
different
know
name
if
for
they-
that previous. I can't remember the name, though. I feel like
Do
it
you
was
know
a
how
different
many
name.
chicks that's
Simp?
been happening to?
What did Nas say? It's a gesundheit and she should bless you or something like that. I mean, I'm just saying that's the gesundheit, but you should make her bless you.
Yeah, I
Some
mean,
shit.
it's listen, everybody got female friends, and every dude at one point has heard this story about a dude that just was like, oh, I gotta have it, and think they just gonna eat the pussy so good, the Jones
They
gonna
gonna let
just
him
give
hit.
it again, and it's not. It's like
them niggas delusional.
and they just be just not thinking. I was like, women be like niggas now. Like, nah, thank you, appreciate you for your time. You may go. You may go,
So you just gotta go like,
man.
I can't get no pussy.
Jones
You can't beat it or nothing. Just spit on it. Give me a little hand job.
Jones is definitely getting up, putting their pants on, like, all right, I'm about to head out.
Has it happened to you?
About to do the
No.
SpongeBob. All right, I'm gonna head out.
Nah.
Time to head out. Yep, pretty much.
Nah, because I was like, so what we finna do? And it's like, what you finna do? I was like, no, what we finna do? We gotta, establish these lines of communication early. Because if I'm gonna be doing all the work, like I'm saying, you gotta ante up. I mean,
You about to jack that fool?
you gotta ante up.
So you just gonna take the pussy?
I'm not gonna take the pussy.
Yeah,
I'm just saying you gotta ante
That's
up.
a robbery. I'm just saying.
Now you gotta ante up. That's all I'm saying. When you working and it's pay time and your job be like, listen, I don't nah, you gotta ante up. Where my money at?
Guess what? I ain't going first.
You
I'm not going
She gonna
first.
flip a
gotta
coin.
ante up.
We
Ante
not
up.
flipping the coin. I'm gonna just lay back as soon as the dick get hard. Damn, your mouth look nice on there. Come here.
Because otherwise, what's the point, man? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there needs to be established talk. And most men know when the John not going to give you no ass. But you just try to, because you didn't put work into it, you just be like, no, she eventually going to give me the coochie. And I was like, that happens every once in a while. But for the most part, if the girl not going to give you no pussy, she's not going to give you no pussy.
Pretty much.
Every once in a while, a dude to hang around enough to get the ass.
Get the pussy, get the accidental pussy.
Yeah, because she was vulnerable or some shit like that. Some other dude fucked her over real quick, so you was there and you knocked it down. For example, that's essentially what that movie 500 Days of Summer is about, essentially. It's about a dude that the girl never really liked, not that much, had sex with a couple times, and then it just was like, you're such a good friend. Like, and Jones be doing that.
I mean,
That's what I'm
you
saying.
can't be too mad about it.
Nah, Nah, because
You got the yams.
You got the yams, but sometimes you want more, and it's just not gonna be that. And you need to understand it. I think like just people need to understand boundaries and like where their relationship is amongst themselves. Like, all right, cool. You need to establish a line. Like, all right, cool. So what we doing? We just gonna be fucking, or we just gonna be, and it's gonna be a couple laughs, some butt naked sex, or we gonna actually turn this shit into an actual relationship. I feel like that's what people need to establish early on, so you don't become.
I think I've only met one chick that was just like that forward with it, and like that's my motherfucking dog. Like that's still my homie to this day.
You still hitting that?
No.
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 Just in case you see that shit. No.
I had to wake up like I was in the white people movie one day.
Run that down.
So, I had a chick I was fucking. Then I had a girlfriend, right?
See, dog, you fucking this up.
Listen,
for those of you who don't know, black men don't cheat.
Right. We don't cheat.
At all.
I was in a swinger relationship almost. So it was an LS situation, right?
Okay. For those of you that don't know, LS is the lifestyle.
Right. So the girlfriend.
Don't ask me how I know that.
So the girlfriend, right, was cool with mostly everything. The chick I was fucking was somebody I grew up with. I went to school with, right?
Okay.
So things happen. She found out about the chick. All right, boom. However, they both know about each other. Still fucking both of them. However, now they both mad. Leave them alone. So my dumb ass don't leave them alone.
Oh.
So one night I'm there, right? And get the yams in the bed, butt naked, sleep, covers on, snoring and shit. All I remember is waking up at 2:27 a.m. Fucking light getting flicked on. I'm waking up like the fuck. Fucking now I'm under the covers. Niggas with soft dick. We be acting dumb. Like, don't get up. You don't want to see this. So I'm sitting there like, I sat there and I was like, what the fuck? All I'm thinking to myself is, what the fuck am I under the covers for? Like, I'm not fucking both these bitches. I just got up like, why the fuck is she in here? Like, why did you invite her in your apartment? You know what I mean? Oh, well, because she's looking for you and you still here. What's going on? I'm like, listen, I'm with you, but I love her. No, I don't love you, but yeah, you're my girlfriend, but I love her. I'm just like, man, listen, what y'all want to do? Don't nobody know what the fuck they want to do. All I know is I'm not going to stop fucking both of y'all. That's all I'm saying. So I didn't stop fucking both of them. So the one chick leave. So mind you, I'm still in the house with the other one, and I got to go to work. So we probably in the house for like maybe another hour before I get up and go to work. Because I got some pussy, went to sleep. But the other chick was waiting outside for 2 fucking hours waiting for me to leave. So I never left. So get the pussy, go to sleep, go to work, come home, go fuck the other one. Whole conversation is, so why did you stay in there? Because I had to go to work in the morning. Was y'all fucking? Yeah. She still gave you some pussy after I came there? Yeah, she gave me some pussy before you got there. I'm just saying. So shit happens. You know what I mean?
No.
But here's
Was
the
I
thing.
wrong? Yeah, I'm gonna say I was wrong. I was.
No, here's the thing.
I was wrong.
You were honest.
None. I
You
still
didn't
was
try to
wrong.
come. I mean, grant you was caught. You really ain't had no leg to stand on.
First of all, if I get caught, should have been out back then. I'd have played that shit.
I just want y'all
he
to
didn't
know
it wasn't me.
that this shit does not happen to most men.
Oh no.
So the niggas that's listening to this, don't try this shit.
No.
They
Here's
can
the
try
thing.
it. Let them try it.
Here's the thing. One of the things that I've learned, women get mad at dudes because they take away their choice.
Yeah.
If you smashing a joint and she's like, well, are we more than just this? Be a buck and say, no, we just having fun. Because here's the thing. Let her make the decision to either keep doing it or walk away. Motherfuckers be afraid they're going to lose the pussy. But it's like, if you was honest, you probably could have still kept the pussy and been doing your thing on the side, of course using condoms, but, whatever.
Until about 8 months in.
That's what pimps do. Actually,
And
that-
it's not-
There's
it's
my
not, dog.
line. Say it's a lie.
It's not
That's-
even
that's
some
a
pimp
fact.
shit, dog. That's just some real honest shit. And like I fucked some chick head up when I told her that. She was like, you're right. I was like, duh. I mean, it took a while for me to figure it out, but then I've never been in a situation where I'm fucking 2 chicks and worried about one of them finding out. It's like, no, if I'm doing something with somebody else, it's like you know, I'm just letting you know now. I have a situation, and you are the side dish.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what being in an open relationship. What was said to me was, let these bitches know they ain't nothing but cum dumpsters. They there to make you come and you go home.
Cum dumpsters.
That's what she said.
Once again,
Wow.
She said.
this is a sound biteable words. Cum dumpsters.
Don't try this at home.
I mean,
Only he can pull this shit off.
No,
Because
no,
you can't.
no.
Everybody can't do that.
Well, I mean, but most of the story about the two chicks, this is all before entertainment. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't an entertainer. I just was out here having fun, living life, lying, doing stupid shit. Now, guess what? I ain't got to lie. I just do what the fuck I want. And
see, the funny thing, and to elaborate on your point of the pimp shit, right? So, for
The
example,
point of the pimp.
on
The point of the pimp.
he about to get me canceled as a comedian and a
Okay.
stripper.
So, you ever see the movie The Mac?
Yeah.
Right. So basically, I mean, none of them dudes never lied to their women. They 100% told them like what it was and what they gonna be doing. Like it was like, yeah, so you gonna be making money for us. You gonna be bringing the money to me, and I appreciate that. And if you can't handle that, then you can go. You can go. But you know, the dude game was either so good or you know he was fucking the Jones so well, and all that shit just kind of lined up perfectly, and she just did what he asked her to do.
But he had a strong pimp hand.
He didn't have to smack her though. That's what I'm saying. The main bull he just be talking.
Goldie didn't. What was that? Goldie, right?
Man, he didn't have to talk. He didn't have to hit him. He just, hell, baby.
Yeah,
I mean,
baby.
if you want to go, baby, you can just go. But more gonna come, so you know.
Pretty much. That's what he was saying.
Do what you gonna do. Do what you gonna do. Like it's,
Shit, that was the same thing with like the situation with Superfly. Even the remake. You see the remake?
yeah.
That's my shit. Like
That
he
movie was
had
pretty
both
good.
of them, and like to the point where he had a hybrid relationship. I don't know what the fuck it was.
He was in a polyamorous relationship.
There we go. That's the word.
Yeah.
Polyamorous, yeah.
And they were into each other and into him. So you know he just always
But I'm gonna say this. Shout out to Trevor Jackson. Nigga makes some good music.
he does.
I seen
Never
the movie. I
listened
was
to
like, he
it.
looked like the nigga that sing.
Yeah, he's
First thing I said, I was like,
Man,
oh, that's
yo,
dope. Okay.
the bull from Disney Channel.
The funny
Yeah.
part is
I know
when
Trevor.
I look at him and everything else, I'm like, he looks like a whole fucking dork.
It's made to look-
Superfly. I mean, granted, that right there to me, you're a hell of an actor.
Yeah.
Because you look like a dork and everything else. He might not be a dork, but
I feel like he gets the women in real life.
most motherfuckers that sing,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah,
like,
it's not hard. I mean, and
Like I never realized my cousin sang, right? I know his baby mom. And I didn't know that until she posted my cousin one day. I was like, y'all love these singing niggas. That's my baby
Yeah.
dad. Wait a minute. Wait, your kids is my cousins?
you think
Oh,
comedy
shit.
was my first avenue? No, I want to sing.
who didn't want to sing?
I wanted to sing. I wanted to sing and do poetry. I saw Love Jones and was like, yes, can I be the funk in your left? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Like they call me the Midnight Moon.
This nigga making his own name.
Man, this is the shadow to the dark, nigga. Like I was saying goofy shit and just getting them. Ooh.
Hold on.
Yeah, like that shit. That's it. Niggas gonna say anything. You ever seen men do erotic poetry? Yeah, I lick you up and down.
Wait, I'm
Don't.
gonna share the one I got today.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me some shit. I'm like, he's just nasty. But anyway,
I don't let a drop spill. Ooh, sippy cup. Like what? And George,
Yo.
they be eating it up.
Yo, that's
my
funny
God.
as shit. I don't let
First
a
of
drop
all,
spill.
these poetry niggas look like the nerdiest niggas ever.
No, I hate it. I hate
they
it.
got the best game though,
just be fucking.
but just be corny.
They
No,
just that's
Dog.
all they gotta do is say some slick
you-
shit. Oh, that's my
he's
god.
so deep.
You
Bitch,
so
you know he just
deep.
trying to fuck you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Dog.
He
But
only
that
write
shit
poetry
worked.
for
I'm
vagina.
gonna keep it a buck with you. When I needed to like been in the process of talking to a chick, and it's like I'm trying to get closer to getting a yam. Or every now and then I write a little something, and they just look at him like, "Oh my god!" It's like, "Thank you."
You know, I stole some shit from my uncle. My uncle used to write down song lyrics and write them down as letters to some chicks.
That's funny.
So I did that shit years ago, right? I got caught. She's like, nigga, this is such and such song. I was like, damn, this bitch listen to that.
You gotta pick an old song though, like a kind of like an eclectic song that no one really listened to before.
I didn't think she listened to them, first and foremost.
That's funny as shit.
I ain't gonna say whose music I stole, but I didn't think she listened to them. But shit.
Yo, this shit be like I listen, like I know women like when I tell jokes and was like, oh man, this is cool. But if I did poetry, man, I at least be a kid deep. At least a kid deep by now. I tell jokes though, so I'm good. And that's the difference between like comedy and like poetry. It's not that women don't want to fuck comedians. It's just
Wait, tell me they don't what?
I didn't say that.
You said it's not like they don't. I mean,
As I'm saying, it's not
who
like
you think
they
they're
don't.
gonna fuck first?
Definitely a poetry nigga or a nigga
sure?
that can sing. 100%.
Probably nigga that can
100%.
sing.
Yeah.
But we ain't talk about them. We talk about poetry and comedians.
Poetry,
think so?
100%, bro.
No,
Especially-
I might have to
I'm
disagree
gonna
with you.
disagree.
Because I had a couple chicks that told me, she was like, oh, like beyond me being tall, it was like, oh, you make me laugh. And
Right.
it was like, I needed a laugh today.
I think
And then when you can make them laugh, make them forget about their problems, and you can drop off some dick, dog. You in.
Cause you already know the poetry niggas also trying to come with the fake ass intellectual shit.
Right.
Comedians,
Yeah, but
they don't want to hear that.
Right.
They don't
They
wanna
don't
hear
always want to hear that, dog.
True.
Sometimes they just want to be
that. Dick down.
dick down.
Make me laugh so my clothes can fall off.
That works, man.
You are so funny.
I haven't.
That's what it lead to.
I haven't hit those jokes just yet. I mean, I kind of, it's funny because I definitely do have a joke. I was like, yeah, like, I sometimes be thinking, I was like, yeah, women want to fuck my jokes. They don't want to fuck me. He was like, damn, his jokes is fucking getting me wet as shit right now. Like, but this nigga, no, I don't need him. He can just put like a fucking little, I don't know, put his jokes on a fuck dial. We'll be all right. I don't need that nigga for real. I was like, damn, yeah, I ain't never ha my way to no vagina.
Oh, dog. And this is before I started doing the comedy shit. Oh, I've ha my way to some pussy, like, by accident.
Wait. So y'all thought I get pussy because I strip. I get pussy because I'm funny. I've always gotten pussy because I was funny.
Nah, man.
See,
The
I didn't
bonus
find-
be, oh my God, you do what? Hey, chill. You got some
Now-
money for me?
Now I have noticed it is a difference. Like when I go to New York, and I gotta start doing it now. Every time I go to New York now, I gotta get a room, and I gotta like not be at work the next day. Cause I only say this because we go like at one point in time I was in New York like almost once a month. And every time I would go, we go to the little event and then we go to the bar that's like down the street from it. Most of the people from the comedy show would go to the bar. Maybe bitches in there. I was like, oh, and they was like, oh my God, you were so funny tonight. And I was like, yo, if I was to stand, I probably got some yams. But I'll be leaving. So it's just like maybe it's the ill opportune time. But it's like I probably could have a couple times, but it's just
I'ma
not.
just say this
your
like
money and get a
brother.
room
I have
to
to.
not get the yams.
Hindsight is 2020, my brother.
It's very always 2020, bro.
You better just go to their house. If they live in the project, so what? Just walk through the niggas.
Nah, because they, but it's. I'm
You
trying to be
trying to do it.
I'm just
responsible.
saying.
I'll be trying to be a responsible adult. Like, nah, I can't just like not show up to work. Like,
I ain't say that. But
We ain't
you know,
saying that.
yeah.
you driving up there, right?
Nah, I was taking a bus.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
different. Yeah, if I was driving, hell yeah, I would drive back to the city like 4 or 5 in the morning so I can be to work by like 8 or whatever.
You might have to leave at like 3.
Yeah, that traffic on the way back.
That 4 or 5 in the morning
Yeah.
traffic is something gonna hit
It's
you.
something
baby.
vicious.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, if I had a car, hell yeah. But I was, I'm on somebody else's time, so I can't just.
Or the trick is you drive up to like Trenton, catch the train up, and then go to her spot, and then catch the train back, and then you can be back to your car, and then drive from there.
Yeah, because the
I've
parking
done
lot
that.
right across the street from the Trenton Transportation Center.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That sounds like I've done this before.
I have.
I have.
this is a plan.
Oh
This
no,
is
yeah.
a blueprint y'all gave me.
I mean, half my family in New York. One. Well, my dad half. Well, let me not say half my family because my grandpa had 28 kids, but a lot of my dad's side is in New York. So
Motherfucker had a tribe.
and I got friends up there too. You know what I mean? To this day, I still go to New York. I always got somewhere to stay.
That's dope.
I only really know like one real person in New York that I like trust and shit, and that's the only person.
I got keys. I would just go there. Where I go.
Yes. If I
I
had
just
it,
got
yeah.
bang on the door like, yo, the top lock is on. Open the door. I ain't know you was coming. All right, well, just take the stuff off the couch and lay down.
But yeah, man, that was my only thing. I was like, it's a couple times. I ain't left a couple Jones on the table where I never forget. Me and my man was out. He's doing this show in, I think it was Brooklyn or something, and we met up with these Jones, and he like tapped me on my shoulder after the show. He was like, "Yeah, the Jones, you want to go to the table?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And turn down the vagina. Let's see who gonna choose me.
Turn down no vagina.
So we started talking to him, whatever, and I ain't never seen this before. Most of the time, it was 3 girls and it was 2 me and my mans. So the 2 girls pretty much in the group had already chose me and my mans, whatever. So we get up. It's the end, bar closing. We leaving, about to go smoke. The 3rd girl peeps the situation and says, "All right, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow." Gets in her Uber and leaves. I was like, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. Most of the time, she kind of hang around and be like, "Oh, let's
You don't
go."
need friends.
I was like,
she didn't want to be a third wheel.
I'm like, she's a great
Third wheel,
person.
that's an orgy.
There you go.
But I was like, she's a great person because most of the time, the 3rd John kind of always interrupts. No, I said your life is different. I understand, Inspector Gadget. Shit.
Yeah, this woman, she's a great person.
Come on now. Shit. See what I'm saying? Three is a party. But
Exactly. That's what we tried to say.
I know what y'all saying, and I'm saying I don't know what lives y'all be living, but that shit don't be happening like that. Most of the time, the 3rd person is just cop blocking. Yeah.
I'm the one that'd be like, yo, you gotta go.
See?
If you're not partaking in this, you ain't recording or nothing. Get out. You ain't coaching. You ain't get out.
This nigga's life
Like
is
if
different.
you're not rubbing my shoulders, then
I need a massage while I'm backstroking that thing.
You
Like,
not recording or something.
bring the titties over here.
I
something.
never
Like,
heard
no.
no shit like that before. If you not recording, you got to be doing something. You gotta
Sit this phone in the
participate.
corner. Use this one and get the round shots.
This
you know?
nigga like, yo,
Get
you
the
got
up-unders
a
and all that
referee or
shit.
something, bitch. You
The
got to hand somebody a
up-unders.
towel.
Yeah. You know how they do in the pornos? They get the up under shot when they be hitting it from the back.
Yo,
I need somebody to record that instead of just sitting my phone on the floor.
heard
Like,
no
what the
shit
fuck?
like that.
the up unders.
Yeah, I'm tired of sitting my phone on the floor getting that shot.
Well, I ain't done nothing that in depth, but
That
no, I've been in a situation where, me and Shorty go in the room, her friend's still out there, and get to hear her friend get clapped out.
So I got a question though. How was y'all first multiple women experiences?
never happened.
Okay, one-on-ones. You are not 22 times. You just 20 right now.
No,
He back to Bruce.
Fuck y'all, niggas.
Oh man, no, it was just I actually was at one of the lifestyle party at a hotel, and a chick I met from like 2 parties ago was like, "Oh, you coming up?" I'm like, "Yeah." So it was up at Newark at some hotel,
Okay.
and she's like, "Oh, well, me and my girlfriend got a room." I was like, "Really?" So I head on over, chop it up, have a few beverages, alcohol, of course.
Beverages.
Yeah, and then sis broke out the power gloves.
The power gloves.
What?
The vibrating gloves?
Yes.
Okay. I know about those.
So
Did she use them on you?
I got titties in my face here.
Okay.
And then her friend got the gloves, like rubbing my legs, and then I'm getting blessed. So I was like,
They had tools? They brought tools?
dog, they was into some shit.
The women
Like-
like them gloves.
I put it like this. The shit was so good.
God damn.
I called my boy like, yo, I'm in room such and such. These bitches got power gloves. You need to get here.
Well,
Yo.
last time I called somebody to the room, they boyfriend was like, yeah, I need them to be in there by themselves. So
That's some wild shit.
Oh, yeah.
Power gloves.
so that was your first experience with multiple chicks, right? Same time. You had a threesome, right? Well, no, did they hold on, I have a question. Did they do things to each other?
No.
So you got partied. Okay,
Yeah,
got you.
basically.
Okay. So they partied it. All right. So
I'm not mad at it.
I wouldn't be either.
Yeah.
I mean, I got partied by 2
I
cousins
felt like such a whore.
multiple times. So yeah, exactly. So my first experience, I was like, what, 22. My first experience to have multiple chicks. I told the one chick like, yo, I want to have a threesome, just talking shit. She like, oh, She's like, you always talking that threesome shit. I'm gonna take you to my bitch house. You better fuck her good. So I'm like, man, whatever.
Whoa. Let's.
I was in North Philly at the time, but go ahead. What you about to say?
She said, I'm gonna take you to my bitch house,
Mm-hmm.
and you better fuck her good.
Mm-hmm.
Continue.
She ain't wanted to be disappointing dick for one, because she had just had a baby on me. You know what I'm saying? So I guess she was trying to make up for all that. So, plus the baby dad came to the window one day when I rang her bell. So he was mad. He ain't know who I was, but I didn't care. So she take me to her girlfriend's crib. We get all the way up. So first of all, I'm gonna break down what happened. So we get there. So we go upstairs. See this chick in the kitchen on the phone. Like, damn, who that? She's like, no, chill. Come on. What you mean? Come on. So we go all the way up to the 3rd floor. And it's dark in the room. So I walk in the room. She was like, yeah, it's my girlfriend, such and such. I sat on the bed. I was like, wait, she kind of big, and I ain't get to a titty yet. So I was like, no, turn the light on. It was like, no. So I'm like, what you mean, no? So she get up, go in the bathroom and take a shower. She's like, no, my bitch clean, chill. She pretty, trust me. And she ain't that big. She just laying down. She got some titties, and you love titties. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Yo.
She come in the room. She was pretty.
The fuck?
She thick, curvy, you know what I mean? She had a little put. She had the stomach, but I ain't give a fuck about that. Them titties outweighed that stomach like a motherfucker.
Like, yo.
Them things was like,
Let's
they
be
was
real.
Them things
Most dudes are.
I don't
look
want to see
past
rib
some
cages
stuff.
and chest fucking plates. I don't want to see that. So I'm like, okay, cool. So they partied me, right? Remember I said the girl downstairs? So she was on the phone talking to another girl. So she was like, oh, I'll be right back. We coming to watch the show. She go get the other girl, and she come back with another girl.
This sound like porn.
I'm
man.
just like,
right.
Listen.
It's something I don't want to believe it, but
So I
I know
finished
it's
with
you.
these two.
It's true.
I'm about to say it's him.
Yeah,
It's like he don't gain nothing from
So
I'm lying.
I
about
get
this.
these two, right? So then the chick I'm with, she go sit down on the side when the other chicks come upstairs. Now I done bust off with them two. The other chicks come in like, oh yeah, we want parts too. First of all, one of them was pregnant. I ain't get to smash that one. I got a little bit of head though.
They ran a train on this nigga.
No. The first two did.
Motherfuckers just went
No.
choo choo.
The first two did.
Yo.
The last 3.5. I say 3.5.
That legit happens. That's
Listen.
how bitches get party.
But listen, the
I'm
last
listening.
3.5.
Oh man, just
I
sit
said
on the
3.5
couch.
because the pregnant one only gave me some head, so that's a half.
That's wild.
I fucked the other two, and I fucked the other joint again. Yes, I switched condoms on each one of them at that time. But one of them chicks, listen, I got nasty. I'm eating pussy and everything at this motherfucker.
But that
I'm eating pussy. I'm fucking the brakes off this broad. We got done. She's like, oh, you enjoyed yourself?
how you know niggas
On
early
the ride
like
back to her
broad.
crib. You enjoyed yourself? Yeah, thank you. This is the first. Why was you fucking that bitch like that? What you mean? Did you not see her? Did you not see her? How the
Yo,
fuck she go home and fuck her nigga? I don't care. Listen, I did what I had to do. But that was my first experience dealing with multiple women.
you know what's
At
wild?
22, 23, that shit was amazing.
Yo.
You know what's wild about that shit is not to say I'm not a fan of the threesome. It's just like I don't know. I gotta like meet motherfuckers that's all into shit like that. I feel like I don't know.
The best thing is to have it be is not to plan it. Let it be impromptu. Because the planned ones I've had with chicks I was nailing,
It don't go through.
they knew each other. They friends. It was trashy. Straight trashy threesome. Like, one of them went in the bathroom. I was like, listen, I'm going to fuck you right here. I'm going to fuck her too, but I can't fuck y'all together because this shit is trash. Individually, fucking them, it's amazing. But fucking them together was fucking trash. Trash. I'm like, this shit is weak.
Learn something new every day.
Wow. Right?
Learn something new every day.
Individually
Power
is
gloves,
great though. But
which is a new term I've
now
never
he about,
heard
now
before.
he about to be on Adam and Eve.
Right?
What's the
ain't-
power glove?
Nah.
Gloves.
Right.
I need
that
a
was-
pair, not just one.
Listen, I never forget. My homie sent me this picture, and it was hilarious. He had all types of shit laid on his bed with this girl he's about to see or whatever. This nigga had the his and her mask with whips, vibrators, all type of shit on the bed. It's this what this nigga put in the group chat, and I'm looking at him was like,
I bet he farted.
with
Don't
no
make
context
noise.
for real. It just was like it was just a picture.
He farting don't make noise. I'm
Yo.
just saying.
I seen the shit, and I'm just like, Jones really be out here freaky as shit. Like, I never personally like the whole like.
No, don't just say the Jones. It be dudes out here, with that shit.
Fair point.
Like,
they they like getting. We was talking about some dudes like getting pegged, and that's their prerogative.
Getting their prostate milked and all that.
Man.
Yeah, I'm cool.
But I've never, like, for example, a lot of women like to be choked during sex.
Mm-hmm.
I personally don't like doing that shit, but because I don't. Because you gotta, it's a feel thing. So it's like you can't, you know what I'm saying? You, depending on how hard you fucking the joint, and then you accidentally grip too hard. Like, is this?
Guess what? At that point, you fucked her to death. I'm just saying.
No, I mean, but see, like, the chicks that I've dealt with, like, they really be into that shit. And it's like, hell, I put a bitch in a headlock and she was loving
You
it.
said I put a bitch in
I
there.
was playing WWF.
You put her in the sleeper hole.
I'm smashing, and then we go and, like, when she goes to lay down, I'm still smashing, and so I put my hand like by her, like basically by her face, and she went from sucking my thumb, and she kind of like moved my hand over, so I'm like this now, and got the bitch in the headlock while I'm stroking, and she basically closes my arm. I'm like, I got this bitch in the headlock.
She wants you to choke her.
So I proceeded to choke her. So I'm like, all right.
Put this bitch in the sleeper hole.
Right.
Yo.
Fuck is you, Ted DiBiase?
Gave it $1 million dream for sure. But yo, chicks be into certain shit. The other part of it is,
Wait. I got the shit slapped out of me while I was fucking one day. She slapped the shit out of me. I'm like, this bitch slapped me.
Yo, you ever been choked?
Yes,
From
I'm
the
not
top?
a fan.
No, from the top, like a joint on the bottom.
Yes.
And, stroking, and then she just do that shit.
Yes.
Yo,
Yeah.
I
had
was
to hit her
so
with the-
scared.
I had to
but
hit
I
her with
wasn't
that.
going to stop
I had to hit her
fucking
with this. Like, boop, drop that. Don't be choking me, bitch. What's wrong with
because
you?
she just went straight up with it, and it's just kind of like a bigger woman. So it was just when she did it.
he's like, it was a bigger woman. I was scared for my life.
No
one knew where I was.
I was into it. Like I was looking down, like and then the next thing I was like, ugh, I was like.
This motherfucker turned into an evil villain.
Bitch, why are you choking me?
So I'm sitting there like this, and then the next thing I was just like, "Get off me!" I had to get off this.
Well, you know, when she reached up to grab you, right? All you had to do was bring your forearm down to the cup of her elbow. She just let go, like bang. There you go. That's what I did.
You putting reversal moves and shit
Listen,
on
I don't
John.
care.
Hey,
Bitch,
you
don't
gotta
choke me.
know.
Bitch, don't choke me.
I wasn't ready for none of it.
No.
Then she tried to.
It's the easier way to get out of it too. Like if she reach up and choke you, all you gotta do is tilt her legs to a certain angle. Boom. Give her one good pop. That'll all of this spaghetti noodle. One good deep stroke. Boom. Like kick it in the back door. That's what, like when you like smash in certain positions, you hitting on that back door. All that
Knock,
shit.
knock, open up the doors, man.
Right.
Yeah. X
So-
gonna give it to
He
you.
said, boom, spaghetti noodles.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Yo, but when she did it, the funny, because once again, because I'm not like a tall person, so it was like funny. She tried to like fucking wrestle me. Like I'm
No.
on top, but she's trying to like, no, nigga. And I was just like, yeah, bitch. Man,
Y'all fighting at this point. That sounds like a fight. That sounds like a fight.
no,
Sounds like a fight. Like, no.
It was so weird. Like I was just like, yo, what's happening right now? Like because I don't know, maybe because of the height difference, and then she thought I was small. I'm like, miss, I'm 245. Like I'm a big guy. You not like I know the height be fucking you up, but I'm a big dude. You ain't just gonna throw me. Like I'm a bitch. She's just gonna toss me. Like nah. We don't do that. I had one girl. I never forget it. We was dancing, and she tried to spin me, and she tried to spin me. I let her spin me one time because the shit was cute, and then she tried it again, and I was like, no, you go ahead and spin around. We're not doing this. What is this? Why
Y'all
we-
ballroom dancing?
I don't think it's a white woman. They don't really know how to dance. So she just doing stuff, and I was
She
okay.
doing shit she saw in the movie.
She got one spin. I was like, okay, that's cute.
She spun that ass out.
She
Like,
tried
boom,
to,
boom.
she tried to spin me again. I was like,
He hit him with the Spider-Man joint for Family Guy. Everybody gets one.
get one. You get one. You ain't getting two.
Oh,
You ain't getting
shit.
two. I was like, it's the height. It's misleading. I was like, once again, I'll scoop the shit out you. And
You trying to scoop slam a bitch because she want to spin you.
listen, I went through a phase where I was just at bars, just picking Jones up. It started getting real, and the drink started flowing, and they just let me do it. Like, I was, all right, come on.
You know, when I go into bars, I sit by myself. And you know what happens? People decide to come sit the fuck by me and start talking.
It's good aura, man.
No, fuck that. I be trying to sit by myself.
For a reason.
Like, I'll be just chilling. I want to go in there, have a drink, chill. Know what I end up doing? Sitting at the bar for like 2-3 fucking hours because people talking to me, talking shit. And then it'd be somebody always walk in. Oh my God, I know you. Bitch, no, you don't.
Nah.
Oh, he do this trick. He take a bra off. I said, oh, this bitch do know me.
She knows your work. She knows.
does. They know my
she
work.
knows your work.
I'm like, listen.
Oh!
I'll be like, well, I made an impression.
You're the guy with the peanut allergy. I remember you.
I be saying that shit at the party. I be fake eating ass at the party, okay? I be putting honey on the top of the butt crack. Like, yeah,
This nigga.
get it right off after I wash it. I have a
How was
sponge.
there sound effects? Oh,
Yeah.
he said put honey at the top of the butt.
Yeah, don't let it slide down.
Put in the baby pool, so you put him in the baby pool.
No, I don't do that yet. Wait till I get my new room massage pool. I'm gonna straight get them bitch butt naked. We're gonna have a whole new room massage for my fucking finale. Watch. I might do that shit at a comedy
This
show. Get
nigga
butt
is
naked.
adding shit to
Just
the show.
massaging bitches on stage.
sir.
Bring them dollars up. Bring the dollars up.
He gonna sit there and was like, yeah, the motherfucker gonna be looking at us like the fucking Dudley Boys and shit. He was like, RC, get the fucking chair, nigga.
Yo,
I'm about to take this bitch down. I'm like, he just slap you on the chest. Get the tables.
yo,
The fucking Dudley boys of all people.
Yo,
Get the
I'm done.
tables, nigga. All right, this nigga just bust out oil.
First of all, I'm gonna have a bucket. I ain't gonna be able to bust it out.
Oh
We
my
need a
god.
bucket for that shit. Cause we seen the little thing. We was like, Reddit. Oh, you gotta add water to this shit. Add water. That shit get all thick and slimy. God damn. First of all, when I did the massage that she did me, we was sliding all in and out the little pool and shit. When I did the new room massage,
this
shit.
motherfucker was in there on a tarp.
Yo.
No, it's not a it's like a little pool. It got bumpers on it.
The little, so
This
it's
motherfucker was
tarp
doing that
with
shit on a
bumpers.
slip and slide.
had the shit play. Just the way we take it to the house, take it to the house.
Oh
The
shit!
side played in the background. Oh my god. She's like, oh damn, this is my shit.
I need to show y'all the whole video though. Y'all can be like,
I know the video is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I know it's a bunch of nonsense. It's just, it's supposed to be sexy, but at the end of the day, it looks like kid shit. Like it was like, so we just gonna fill this fucking kiddie pool
Yo.
up with fucking lube, and
it's like turnover. You like, what the fuck? Wait a minute.
Motherfucker
Why I
be-
keep sliding?
He's slipping all over the place like he windmilling, like he doing breakdancing moves on cardboard.
I ain't gonna hold you. I poured the shit on the lady I was doing it on too. I was like, let me see something. Poured that shit on her. Was like, whoosh. I'm like, damn, okay, fuck it. I'm up here with the elbows and everything. So one of the last little events I went to, somebody was like, yeah, you take your clothes off. I'm like, huh?
damn,
Fuck you mean take my clothes off?
They
He was like, yeah, take your clothes off. I'm like,
they ain't
he's
warm
like,
me
no,
up
I'm
at
about to
all.
hook you up, just chill. I'm like, we was playing card games. I'm like, what the fuck going on here?
Wasn't the same
What?
Yeah, that's my point. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, no, I got you. I'm about to hook you up. Told the chick, you take your clothes off. Oh, all right, fuck it. Socks too? So I'm like, yeah, all right, go get that coconut oil. All right, what's going on? You gotta give her a full body massage, no hands. Word? Yeah, this the card right here. Cool, thank you. I'm out there on the floor for like a good 5 minutes. Full body massage, no hands, just body to body.
Life just be different. I
Right?
ain't never had none of these
Some
instances
motherfuckers
ever happen to me.
have
Like, wouldn't it?
You gotta get a
Goddamn.
little older. You gotta get a little older.
Apparently,
I'm
Well-
lying. No, you don't.
apparently.
No, you don't. No,
But
you don't.
remember, his story started. He said, "What? He was
Man,
22."
22 doing.
So-
odd threesomes. That's just
it wasn't.
No, he
Oh,
got
I'm saying
party.
party
He got party.
party
Then
first.
it became
Which is just
a one-man
funny
orgy
as
with the
shit
chicks.
that you got fucking party. Cause I can just imagine Jones like, girl, you better get it while it lasts. You better get lots of this is a 1 day sale. You ain't got you better get it while it lasts.
And on that note, I'd have to say we've lived up to the title of this show. We about to cut this one short
Yeah.
because it's one of those things where we don't want to give you too much at one time.
Because we just going to keep going.
Good.
So I'm your boy RC Pro.
I'm JT, also known as Wanted.
I'm 22 times not Bruce.
No, you Bruce today.
And
Sponsored
yo,
by Flex Space. You know, that's where we at. That's his home. Every
that's
Wednesday.
home. Yeah.
Open mic comedy every Wednesday. 7
Jokes
to
and
11.
quotes.
Yes,
7
indeed.
to 11.